Trying the dog walker for Thursday. He is not available. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was
a lot.
gross.
Even for us, that was gross.
That was the burp of a man who's like, "Oh, is it full sugar? No, thanks. Not for me, please."
Hamo can't have a small Fanta, but he can belch like that still.
Yeah, that was a good burp.
It was a lot. It was deep. It was strong. I don't think I've ever burped like that.
You never burp like a man?
No, I don't think.
Like an alpha dog?
I mean, I don't respect you more now since the burp.
And I couldn't respect you less.
Yeah, that's how I walked in here, and that's how I'm walking out of here. My respect for you is on the floor.
Well, we need to work on your burps.
How do we do that?
On your Decibelch.
Decibelch?
Decibelch is pretty good. I have more respect for you now. I've gained respect.
I like that he leant back there, like crushed it.
Camera's rolling, right?
There we go.
Camera, didn't we?
All right,
The kid puts a special, in the books, and is like, "All right, now I'm funny.
Yeah,
now I've got it.
He's not right in the second hour.
I'm gonna be funny on camera again."
I'm not going to say anything funny than that for the rest of the pod, so I'm just going to zone out. You guys are in charge.
I mean, we all know that, and the floggers do too. Yeah, but they think you're really smart, as we found out on Reddit this week.
He's actually very smart. If you listen to Flog Cabin, I know he comes across as a dumb cunt when he sat next to Alan Fang.
Yeah.
But when he sat next to Daniel Muggleton, gee, he's articulate.
The genius, the consummate intellectual Abby Boom. She puts Hamo to shame. But next to those dickheads, Tom and Dan, those fucking morons.
God.
Hamo's one of the cleverest people on the couch.
And I'm saying this out loud. Is it because he rises to our level, perhaps? Is that what happens? He's a chameleon.
Don't do that.
Oh, come on. That's good for us.
Are you bringing out the best of me?
He can spell chameleon, though.
Can you spell chameleon?
Of course I can.
Of course he can.
Do it.
Look at him.
CHAMELEON.
Bang.
Very good.
Yeah, he's good.
He opened his special taping by quoting Shakespeare.
Did he?
Because I did a joke about Shakespeare, and then I made a joke. I said, "Oh wow, more Shakespeare fans in the crowd than I would have pictured at Andrew Hamilton's show." And then he opened by saying, "I forget."
I said something like, "Fucking Tom didn't think my fans would know Shakespeare," and then I said I got to the state finals of the National Shakespeare Festival when I was 16, and then I quoted a line. I was supposed to be from Measure for Measure, but I fucked it up and said it was from Merchant of Venice, and then I corrected myself, which was quite embarrassing.
Do the line.
Aye, but to die and go we know not where, to lie in cold obstruction and to rot.
That isn't the kind of line I expected people to do at your show.
Can I take a line?
There were a couple of cops at my show.
A couple of cops working the door?
No, they were sitting in the audience.
Really?
Punters.
How did you know they were cop dogs?
Because I could smell it. No, they DM'd me.
Really? Afterwards? Wait, we were
Hot
cops.
chick cop.
Hot chick cop?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Hot chick cop.
I remember being it. Is it Bay 13?
I'd watch that movie. Hot Chick Cop. Starring, I don't know, Sydney Sweeney. Hot Chick Cop.
Hot Chick
watch
Cop
the fuck out of that.
is the blockbuster of the summer,
Yeah.
for sure.
Hot Chick Cop. What's the plot? Well, it's a hot chick. And she's a cop.
What? That's the twist.
Yeah.
Here's a big bag of money. Go make it.
Actually, it could be a twist in both directions. This hot chick is a cop. Whoa, that's a twist.
That hot cop's a chick?
Yeah. It's actually a triple threat.
I if I had to guess where they were sitting, there was a dude kind of like halfway down the room on the right who looked like he was giving cop reactions to some of my jokes.
What is a
What's a
cop
cop
reaction?
I don't approve of this.
That's exciting.
Oh, I thought it was like he has the right to remain silent.
Oh, right. But that's not the cop's right.
He's not reacting.
The cop doesn't say, I have a right to remain silent.
Well, I think he does. I think the police can also be silent. Just a very mute arrest.
When I talk about how I had a good time in jail, it looked like he wasn't pleased to be hearing this.
But I think that's a lot of people. I think it's just police officers.
But I got cop vibes.
Cop vibes. Okay. I mean, look, I think your cop dar is probably stronger than my cop dar.
Yeah, I would say so.
That sounds like a Indian dish.
Copter?
Copter.
Have you tried the copter?
The lamb copter. I love the lamb
It's a
copter.
little spicy. But...
Copter is one of the best openers I've ever had. It's excellent.
Speaking of food, hey, I got a huge food story for you.
Oh my God, it's a Subway sitch.
Is it a huge story about food or is it a story about huge food?
You like that?
So a friend took me out to dinner last night.
A friend. So neither of us.
Not you guys.
Not a colleague.
Yeah.
Not a co-host.
And we went.
I was hanging out with my co-host last night.
We went to a Japanese restaurant.
Yeah.
Called Nobu.
Yes, I've heard of it.
Wow, fancy. So your friend took you out to Nobu. Your friend foot the bill at Nobu?
Yeah.
Ooh. Who's his friend?
It's just a lovely friend that's supporting a man in the arts.
Male friend, female friend?
Female friend.
Female friend bought you dinner.
Yeah.
And that was it? No expectations after dinner? You
Did you
weren't
have to
given...
file bankruptcy?
There were some expectations.
Yeah?
Yep. Sexual ones.
Okay.
Right. Yes.
There we go.
It's like, look, I'll buy you dinner, but you've got to agree not to fuck me.
She sent me.
Please don't fuck me. And don't even try.
Anything you want.
She sent me an invoice for the lobster at Nobu. So no,
Did you get to order the wines?
I did.
She complained about it, or was she less of a Dan Muggleton type?
No, I was more reasonable in choosing this time.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, I guess he means what he's saying is he wasn't trying to fuck me.
Yeah, right.
That's why I'd go crazy on the wine list. Not trying to seem like a man of the people.
I picked a nice wine that was affordable. That's what I did. And so we had dinner, but how's this? You're at a casino, which is considered, that they just let you pretty much do anything at these places.
Is Nobu in the Crown? Is that
Yeah.
right? Yeah, okay.
Wait,
At Barangaroo.
sorry, can we just follow that logic for a sec? You're at a casino that lets you do pretty much anything in these places. I would argue casino is one of the most rule-heavy venues anywhere.
Well,
There's a lot of
when it comes to
rules.
Yeah.
There's a lot of regulations. There's a lot of security. There's a lot of hey, stop doing that. You're in a casino.
Yeah, you can't win
Yeah,
here.
but when it comes
Yeah.
to like drinking and spending money, usually they're pretty like, okay, we want this guy to have fun.
Okay.
And so I went
I
there.
think you're allowed to be more drunk at a casino than a pub.
If you're spending money.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. If you're high rolling, you do whatever.
Yeah, right.
They probably have like some kind of duty to you though. Like, if you're like wasted and you're gambling, you could probably turn around and be like, hey, I was drunk. You should have stopped me.
Yeah,
I've
I
been-
can consent to this.
Yeah.
Back in the day when I was like 20, I was at the Star and I was pissed, and they tried to kick me off. They tried to stop serving me alcohol at a poker table, but I was beating everyone. And so and I used to have these bit where I could like just really focus and like just speak sentences clearly without like slurring any words for like 1 minute.
If only you could do that on the
Yeah,
podcast.
you almost had it there.
And so I was just like, I have impeccable syntax, voice clarity, and diction. I'm not showing any signs of intoxication. What are you talking about?
Is that your line? Was you saying?
Yeah, that was like a line I had.
Not
And
bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Shakespeare wrote that too.
and then I'm like, and I'm beating all these guys at the table. Which so then she served me some more drinks, and I kept getting doubles until they were like, Mr. Hamilton, you've had like 10 standard drinks in the last 40 minutes. No, you can't have any more. And so
Diction, syntax. Give us a fucking drink. cunt.
I assume they're like, you've had 10 standard drinks in the last 40 minutes, and Hammer's like, high five.
yeah.
I'm crushing it, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you for
but they
noticing.
don't kick you out of the casino. They just stop serving you alcohol.
Uh-huh.
You're allowed to keep gambling.
Do they give
That's
you
good
some
of them.
water to sober up?
Yeah,
A little
give
bit of
some
soda water?
Yeah, and they'll say like maybe they'll say give it an hour, 2 hours, maybe we'll serve you again.
Yes. Can you please stay here for another 2 hours?
Yeah.
We would like you to gamble for 1 to 2 more hours,
Yeah.
please. And then reward you with liquor.
Just go and sit you down in front of a poker. Like, if you stay in this seat for 2 hours, go nowhere.
Hey, you want more drinks, right? Keep pressing this button. Drinks will come eventually.
If
Just
you-
keep pressing
If
it.
you want me to come and take your order, just call me on this button.
How many drinks do you want? 25. Well, you're going to want to hit that button there. And how many lines? Just checking.
This is what outraged me.
Outraged you.
Outraged me.
Was this when? This weekend or in?
This is last night.
Last night.
This is current. This is fresh off the press. This is big news. So I'm at dinner and I ordered a beer and a cocktail.
Classic.
Yes, you do love to do this.
Multiple kinds of thirsty.
And the guy says we can only serve you 1 drink at a time.
Mm.
I'm at a casino at a fancy restaurant.
Mm.
Well, what? And he's like, yeah, we can only serve you 1 at a time. So I had to get the beer, and then I sculled it, and then I ordered the cocktail. Place was barely anyone there anyway, so I was like, it's not a big deal because I can just get the other next drink quickly. But I was like, that's a stupid rule.
Yeah. And then what happened with the big food story?
Okay, hold on. So
That wasn't the big food story.
that's not a big first. Well,
Oh, okay.
no, yeah. So,
The appetizer.
but I hadn't finished my cocktail when we ordered wine either. So, like, technically, that is 2 drinks on the table.
Yeah, you sure showed him.
So, bit contradictory, if you ask me.
I was like, yeah, I really beat the casino last night.
Yeah.
But we had a bunch of food and it tasted fine. I think it's a bit overrated.
Does this have anything to do with the cocktail wine situation, perhaps? Is
Hey,
that-
wait, spoiler alert. No.
It was fun.
Yes.
But then I found myself about 90 minutes later in the hotel room ordering room service, more food.
Is this a return to double dinner?
But it was like, that's not even a late night dinner, really. If it's like, if you have dinner at like 7 and then I'm having room service at 9, that's,
Okay. So just to paint the picture for the floggers at home, you've gone to Nobu at 7 p.m.
yeah.
on Sunday,
yeah.
a Sunday evening for a nice early dinner
Care of a lady.
with a lady. The lady's paying for it.
Yeah.
And then you've ordered a beer, a cocktail, a bottle of wine at dinner. You've finished dinner, according to this anecdote, in probably approximately 70, 75 minutes, because that allows you 45 minutes to go upstairs at the casino, have, not very long sex with this chick,
Allegedly.
and then be like, I'm a bit peckish, order room service,
Yep.
and then eat next to her, and then probably go again, I reckon.
I don't think he's going again. I think he's too full.
Yeah. Well, no, I wasn't too full, but I was too tired by it. Yeah. But
That's funny that that's what you felt you had to qualify. It's just like, there is no amount of food that will stop me from fucking. There is a level of tiredness, however.
For any of the ladies out there, you can bring me as much food as you want, as much food as I want.
As long as it's early.
If you want me to go twice, we're going to have dinner about 5.
How about a late lunch?
Yes. Okay.
And we stayed there at the hotel, at the casino, and the rooms there are quite nice, and they have toilet seat warmers. On the toilets.
So I just want to double back to say that was a horrendous big food story. This was awful.
That wasn't even big food. It was 2 normal sized foods.
Nor a story.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. You ate.
This is basically a receipt.
We can't. If we just spent all day, the whole podcast talking about when you ate, we'd have twice as many episodes.
Feeding window with Andrew Hamilton and some guys. What's Darius Rucker's band
I went to
called
a fancy restaurant and I was not filled, Tom. What more do you want?
But you controlled the menu.
Yeah, but
You
like
could have ordered as much as you
we
wanted.
ordered a lot, but it wasn't filling.
What'd you get on room service?
I got, it was like a Wagyu.
Wow. Wow. Man, he knows how to spell that word, I reckon. The way he's hitting that pronunciation. Wagyu.
Wagyu, Asian stir fry. It was pretty good. And we got some Peking duck spring rolls. Boom.
Huge.
Go actually.
And then you went to the toilet.
No. I went to the toilet.
I can't believe anyone fucks you. It's crazy. It's insane.
I would say listening to this is more baffling. Hey, let's tell us your precise movements on Sunday, Hamo. With pleasure. Would you like me to include bowel movements? You betcha. Keep going, champion. No amount of detail is too much.
I didn't go to the toilet till the morning. And that
Tell
was
us about the guy you had sex with on the weekend. Well, I took him to the hotel. He ate 2 dinners, took a massive shit, and then talked about it on his podcast. I think he's the one.
The only downside, he was too tired to go again, but he wasn't too full as he kept screaming.
He wanted to make that very clear at the time and on the podcast. He wanted everyone to know.
I've got coke coming out.
He's having a giggle. He's having a good time.
Sorry for looking for love on a Sunday. Jeez.
I don't think you're looking for love. I think you're looking for food.
Yeah.
Love got in the way, if anything. If that chick wasn't there, you could have 3 meals.
It did slow me down.
Okay, so you hit the toilet seat in the morning.
I hit the toilet in the morning,
was
and
cold.
boy, was I pleasantly surprised. It's like a warm hug
A heated toilet seat.
on your butt.
I don't think people know how to hug you.
You've been hugging wrong this whole time.
Hugging a lot of kids. Small porcelain children.
When you're not used to it
Yeah.
and you're not expecting it, boy, is it a pleasant surprise.
Does it warn you? Is there like a caution, toilet seat warm?
Look, the toilet was electronic because, like, when you walk
So it
to
wasn't gas heated. It
Or
was still an
steam?
open flame.
The whole toilet was electronic?
yeah, because like when you walk towards it, the lid lifts
Oh,
like it knows you're coming.
I like that.
Yeah.
Does it like assess your like height and like body type and put the seat up as well? No, this is clearly a bloke.
I don't think it does that.
Oh, that's annoying.
But there were a lot of buttons. Like maybe I didn't explore it fully.
Yeah.
But then I sat down and I was like, oh, I need to get one of these. This
Yeah?
is what next time I have drug money or like just money.
There we go. There it is. That's
I might
important.
have drug money.
And you wonder why police come to your shows. The next time I have drug money. Oh, man, it's so good to have drug money again. Let me tell you what I bought.
The police in his show were listening from outside in a van.
Had cop
We got
vibes.
him. Roll in.
The next time I have money, I'm going to get one of those fancy fridges again where you can dispense the water. I'm going
Yep,
to get another
huge.
big TV, 8K probably, or by the next time I have money, there could be
16K.
16K, you know? And then I'll also get the warm toilet seat warmer.
Great news.
Did it do anything else? Like, did you explore? Did it have a bidet?
I think it did, but I didn't press those buttons. I don't really, like it is cool sometimes. I think you got to be in the mood for it.
The
Like,
bidet.
it's not an everyday thing for me.
The bidet.
Mm,
I mean, obviously not where you live.
no.
Mr. and Mrs. Hamilton don't have bidet cash.
No, they don't have bidet cash, but they do have. They're getting old now, so we do have like railings. You know,
Have you got the seat that zips up the side of the railing? What are those called? Do you know the things I mean?
Oh no, I don't. We don't have one of those. Those electronic chairs to take
they're
up.
called like.
They're not that old.
Chair
They can
lift?
still-
Yeah, is that what it is?
I don't know.
That's a skiing thing.
They can still.
Oh,
make it.
yeah. Wait, are those guys not going skiing? Whenever I see them, I'm like, guys, you forgot your skis. What are you going to do at the top of the stairs about those? Can't get back down.
I
don't. Oh, sorry, you go.
I was just listening to Film versus History, which is my new favorite podcast, and they were talking about, they're going through all the British prime ministers. They were talking about like Etonian prime ministers, and there was a thing that they had, like when you were at college, you would have like a younger guy who was basically like your white slave who just had to do whatever you told him to do. And one of the things they would make them do is wake up early in the morning, go and sit on the toilet seat to warm it with body heat, so that when they were ready to go up and take a shit, the toilet seat would be warm.
Does the slave get to take a shit themselves if they need to go?
I wonder.
Or are they going to hold it?
I imagine you could get away with it, right? You just have to maybe clean up afterwards.
No, I guess.
You could do it.
I mean, it's a whole uni thing, like for freshers, particularly in like dorm residences, to be like told they have to do certain things.
Did you have to do that at Bathurst?
I didn't, but firstly, I started uni a bit later when I went to Bathurst because I was like 20, but a lot of the guys when they're 18 and they're freshers and you're part of the rugby club, guys that are like second year, third years will just like tell them to do stuff and sometimes they'll agree to it. But most of the time it would be some drunk guy would come up to you and go, "Oi, fresher, skull."
And
then-
you were like, I was going to.
Yeah.
I was just doing
Oh, they
that.
come up and they go, "Skull fresh."
Man, that's
And
a
then-
lesson Hamo's never unlearned. He was at Nobu just hearing the voice in his head.
Still to this day.
Yeah.
Still to this day. I'm
Yeah.
sculling.
I feel like sculling beers is like, you know those puffer fish?
Yeah.
When they're exposed to danger, they like puff up.
Yep.
For Hamo, he's exposed to danger, he sculls a beer.
Yeah,
He's
that's
like, I
just-
feel unsafe.
That's the safety response.
Yeah, he's back. I like it.
Thank you. It's always worked for me.
Sculling a beer. Well, you're
Because-
very good at it.
Yeah.
We've seen video footage. It's fast. It's very fast. When was the last time you were beaten in a skull off?
I did a trivia night in Bondi.
What are you talking about this?
I remember this. This is like McCannon.
Yeah.
This is early pod.
I think it might have even been a bit on stage for a while, was it?
I don't know if that was a bit, but
No, that's just him sculling beers on stage. That's one of Hamo's greatest bits.
that's what I.
Wait, can we talk about one thing with the special that I heard about secondhand?
Okay.
The Fifi. There was a Fifi malfunction.
I did have a issue with the glove. So, did you snitch on me, Tom?
How's this snitching?
You told a story.
I can't tell a story about any story about you is snitching.
Oh, sorry. Tom and I communicate. It's always in the group chat. And if it's a call, it's a three-way call.
I was using a black glove to make the Fifi. If anyone doesn't know, somehow a
Why,
Fifi.
you trying to get Screen Australia money?
It can be a black glove or a yellow glove. It's just
or a white glove.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
As long as it's a black towel.
No, but no.
What colour is the towel?
I don't try and use a white glove because it's a white towel, and the white on white is just not great for people at the back. They can't really see it that well.
Right, you want contrast.
I want contrast.
Nice.
So when I make the prison pussy, the Fifi, I use a black glove, and they're usually only available at like tattoo shops. That's what they use, black gloves. And so the black glove that I had torn, and I was worried about it standing up.
Wait, the one that you'd had.
I had a black glove.
But had you used it at another show?
Yep.
How many shows have you used
What?
the black glove? I would assume it was a fresh glove.
Yeah.
Every show.
Whoa.
No.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
It's crazy.
I only change it if someone spits on their finger and puts their finger in the glove.
That is gross.
Yeah, where we just
That-
have the spitting on the finger?
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean
right.
that as well. But
Yes.
just the same glove for multiple.
Yeah.
You know when you have sex using a condom, you got to take it off, right?
They're not coming in a glove.
They're not. I thought it was a good bit. I thought it was the closer.
Isn't that the point? It's a prison pussy. What are you meant to do with it?
You're going around Australia, like interstate, driving around with the same glove.
Single glove.
No,
One
I
glove will
had
do.
multiple, but I would.
What do you rotate them? You like dry them out?
No, I'm saying that I only changed it over. Like if it was just a regular glove, it would. On average, someone would spit on their finger about once every third show.
Once every third show, someone just thinks to do that. Apropos of nothing.
Yeah.
That's
Just
wild.
Parallel thinking with your fucking fans.
Well, because I'm like, dude, can you give us a finger? And they go, all right, mate.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is that how they're doing it with women as well?
I imagine so. Yeah.
That's not what you meant to do, right? I haven't been doing it wrong this whole time.
Wait, you're not
Just checking it.
Are you a fingering loser? Are you? You're not fingering, right?
When I'm with a lady, I like to finger my prison pussy first so she can see my technique, get a bit of hype going.
I really want to see Tom finger someone now, just to.
Wait, you haven't always wanted to see that?
Well, if you want to help onto the Patreon, you can say.
Is anyone else genuinely disgusted by the idea of multiple people fingering the same glove in different cities?
If it's just, it's just a dry finger being put in a hole for like 1 second.
Yeah, but like,
Is it the fact that it's resembling a pussy that is making it particularly hard for you?
no, like if you had like a glove that you got everyone to wear at your show, or like you got like 5 people a show to wear or whatever,
Yeah.
I'd change the glove in between every show.
I wouldn't be like, I should make sure I hold onto that glove. We've got another show tonight. I would probably just throw the glove away.
But like,
I just don't have that many black gloves on the road with me, you know?
well, you can buy them.
Yeah, well, turns out you can just go to a tattoo shop and say, hey guys, my black glove that I use for my prison pussy on stage has broken, and I'm wondering if you can give me a few, is what I said.
And they were like, sure.
Yeah, they didn't really ask that. I thought there would be more follow-up questions.
You really did you actually lead with making a prison pussy, or did you
Yes.
just say I just need a black glove?
No, I said I'm making a prison pussy on stage and I use a black glove.
But presumably you've walked into the tattoo parlor and they're like, "Oh, it's our favorite content creator, Hamo."
I
Wait, a
didn't.
Nepalese tattoo parlor?
I didn't get the feeling that
Tattoo with
they
chicken schnitzel?
necessarily clocked me. I think they just thought I was a guy.
I had to walk into a pub after Hamo's show. It was Hamo, then Alan Fang, then me. It was, and the bouncers being like, "Oh, where do I know you from, cunt? Where do I know you from?" To Hamo, it's like, "Oh, I do dad jokes." And they'd be like, "You're a funny cunt, man." And then he's like, "What about this guy?" And then I was like, "Oh, this cunt's fucking funny." And then I'm just like, "Do you need ID?"
I was like, Tom's a comedian too.
Oh, don't tell
Have
him
you
that.
seen him?
It's one of my friends.
I'm going to take some time to recover from just to anybody who's fingered Hamo's prison pussy who's also a flogger.
Get yourself checked.
Yeah.
Get yourself just checked out.
Like, sure, there's a new strain of COVID by now.
Oh, see, we're all woke and we're worried about germs now because of COVID. Before COVID, everyone would have been putting their finger in their cocks in my bloody glove.
This
and it would have
penicillin
been
is woke
fine.
nonsense.
Germs. Oh, what? The fucking, what? Germs? What are you, some kind of libtard? Well, you believe in germs? You
What-
believe in everything they tell you, man?
What are your pronouns? E. coli?
That's so funny. The idea that germs are woke.
So woke.
Oh, washing your hands. Okay, man. Want to tell me your pronouns too? No.
I just mean when you see someone these days that's still wearing like a mask, I'm like, who's this little bitch?
You assume they're woke.
Yep.
Wearing a mask. Sorry, wearing a mask.
Wearing a mask.
Sorry, are you saying washing your hands is like wearing a face mask?
No, I'm just saying when still now, if I see someone walking around with a mask, I'm like, come on, man, we've moved on from that.
I'm a little bit with you there, kind of.
Oh yeah, man, all these surgeons, they're so woke. All these people around the hospital. How many genders are there, mate? All right, we get it.
I'm just trying to get diagnosed with chronic fatigue. Like, can I get a surgeon who isn't a fucking libtard, please?
I want a surgeon. Listen to Rogan. Dude, I do like the tattoo parlor just gave you the no follow-up questions. I guess like tattoo parlor don't snitch. I feel like as far as shops go,
Yeah.
tattoo parlor's like, yeah, whatever, man.
They said, "Do you want what size are your hands?" I said, "Do you want extra large or medium?" And then they gave me a bunch of both.
Extra large or medium, no large. They jump?
They were the options.
Okay. And you have to kind of assess your fan base on that one.
It feels like a real test.
Yeah.
I think. Extra large or medium, it feels like if you say medium, they're like, fucking pussy.
Well, I wanted the extra rubber.
Why do you even need a glove? No one's going to shake your hand.
So we had the glove. We made the prison pussy.
So it's the glove malfunction. And then just before, because like you messaged me, it was like just before the show. You're like literally running out to get a new glove.
Go to a tattoo parlor to get a black glove for the prison pussy.
I did have a functional white glove on me.
A functional white glove.
Yeah. And I could have used that, but I was like, and the black one still, I still could have made it work. It just had a tear, and I was like, it just may not look that great on the camera.
That's fair.
And if I was spending all this money on a curtain and on the filming,
and on the glove.
I didn't want to be let down by the glove.
That's
you know?
true.
So are you going to stop making prison pussies now that you've recorded it? Do you feel as if you can't do that bit anymore because it's out?
Well, it's not out yet. I may hold on to that recording for another year before I release it, just to keep circulating the Fifi.
So you're going to keep doing the show? It's still going?
You never know.
Yeah.
He's never going to stop doing the show.
Never going to stop doing the show.
I mean, is that all right? More jokes, Tom.
That's what it's like. You know when bands play their first album in full again? Emma starts advertising, doing the 1 year anniversary.
20
Celebrate the
years.
show.
20-year anniversary of Jokes About Time Went to Prison performed in full by Andrew Hamilton.
One
He's
day.
still using the same glove.
So, yeah, I don't know. I'll put it out eventually. It looked pretty good from the photos I've seen so far.
Yeah.
I asked Tom to take a photo of me from the back of the room. That was the only thing I asked of Tom other than the other 700 things I asked him. And he forgot.
No, I didn't do that. But he got a great photo of me on there.
I did get a great photo of you.
What I did do is keep track of lines that he flubbed and got him to do them at the end. I felt like that was more important than an Instagram story, personally.
Yep.
And how many lines flubbed?
3.
3. That's
Well,
pretty
actually,
good.
I think, and even then, I think one of them was contentious. I thought he flubbed it, but the crowd disagreed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you think? Do you know? Did I get that right, or did you?
Don't remember the things I say. I don't remember.
And did it go well? Did the flog is like, obviously it's going to be, it's not going to be released until you write a new joke. So that could be anywhere
Yeah, it could be
in
a
the
long
future.
time.
Yep. I don't want to rush myself, but yeah, it felt like it went
we
well.
know.
Yeah, we're
we
aware.
can tell. Man, Hammer's just rushing so much stuff out.
Yeah,
It's crazy, that guy.
yeah, it's a comedy special, not a meal.
Prolific.
Yeah. Did
So
it go well? Were you happy? 'Cause
Yeah, I
it's
think
the
so.
first thing. It's like it's a stressful, it's a
Yeah.
stressful thing. You get people in the room, you got to do the show. It's like the one time that everyone's going to see it. Like, doesn't matter how well it went all the other times. This is the only evidence of this show
it's
ever
the only
being
time that
performed.
matters. Yeah. Look, I think the guys that I was working with that were filming it were absolute pros. I think they got the good shots, the angles that I wanted to make it immersive.
Immersive. Okay.
It's gonna be in VR.
Oh, cool.
One of them told me that he was struggling because he's like just sitting in the audience with like the cam like this, like to make it immersive, and he said it was hard because he was laughing so much. So it was, having to try
Yeah,
to
these guys are pros. Yeah,
So that's a bit of fun.
the reason my hand was shaking is because you're very funny. Please don't blame me for the shit footage. You're too funny to be filmed, Hammer.
You're like, that's really immersive though. If you're like, if the camera is shaking when you're supposed to be laughing.
Yeah.
Hamo asked me before the show, he's like, oh, I saw someone do this recently. Could you do this after, when you finish your set before you go off stage, could you just record for audio's sake, ask the crowd to do like a small laugh, a medium laugh, and a big laugh, just so we have that in case we need it. But I'm like, so just clearly, what you want me to do is do 10 minutes of jokes and then be like, hey guys, and while I'm here, it'd be good to get some laughs on record as well, if you don't mind.
That's exactly what I asked him.
I can understand Hammer's reasoning on that.
Well, I'd seen another taping where they did that, and so I just thought maybe that's a thing that you do.
That's the thing you can do, yeah. You can get like applause as well.
But then I asked Luke Smith, who was directing it, if he had ever done that before the time where he'd filmed that event happen, and he said no. And so I was like, okay, well, if usually people aren't doing this, I don't want to be a weirdo.
Yeah.
So
You watch Hammer's special and it's just 90s sitcom sound effects, crowd noise. Ooh.
like Friends.
Yeah.
I love that for the prison pussy stuff. That would be great.
Yeah, but it's all good. Like, you know, if you need any silences throughout the show, you can always cut in some of Tom's reactions.
There we go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, Tom did well. He got some big laughs.
You got some big laughs. What about some medium laughs and some small laughs?
I mean, he's not usually the kind of guy that gets big laughs, but he did on that night.
Famously. That's what I'm known for. Not the kind of comedy. I hadn't thought about that for a while. That's sad.
Hey, that means, you know, she hasn't said it in a while. That's nice, dude. Your wife now respects you.
Have you had sex with a prison pussy? Is it in the book?
I have not had sex with a Fifi, but I feel like I should.
Yeah, I think you should.
And if you do that, get a new glove.
No, use the old glove for the fans.
Yeah, I think I should use an old glove.
What are we doing, like dry-aged steak?
God, right.
What do you mean, just like an old glove? Like I feel like when gloves are out of the packet, they begin to go stale.
Oh, okay. Like when you don't close the flap on baby wipes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like they dry out. I feel like there's a moisture in the packet.
I
like
don't
a
think,
freshness.
I think you're off
And like
the
a
mark
talc.
there.
Is it talcum
The talc,
powder?
yeah.
There's something to it.
Nah, they
No?
feel soft. They're the same.
They stay soft forever.
Mm.
And they've been touched by your fans and spat on. So that's
Well, yeah, I probably wouldn't put my cock in one that's been spat on, but I would. But other than that,
You would? You'd put your penis in a glove that's been fingered by just 5 random people who think you're funny.
as long as it's not too late.
not 5, not an animal, but maybe like 2.
Okay.
But 5 would be too many.
Interesting.
It depends on the body count of the glove, you know.
I don't think it's disrespectful to say I don't want to fuck a glove with a high body count. I think it says something about that glove.
Look, I just don't want to fuck a glove with a higher body count than me. All right, like, you know, the glove's more experienced. I might let it down. The glove's an extra large. I hate that.
And
You
black.
There we go.
So
Yeah, at some point I will have sex with a glove and report back.
And report back. You don't.
Well, I think floggers would want to hear.
Do you have sex with the glove?
They don't
Get a
want
boom mic set up?
Could that be the launch of my? Could that be the launch of my OnlyFans?
What, you fucking the
fucking
Just a
glove?
video of me fucking a Fifi.
Yeah, I can see that. Are you doing an OnlyFans?
No, but I mean, I always entertain the thought
Why?
because I like to think of ways to make money without doing much work. Daniel,
Okay, so how many sign-ups do you think we get to Hamo fans if it's just Hamo fucking a Fifi?
Well, like
It's-
over and over again?
It's just there's one video on there, that's all it is. You pay your one-time payment, $3.99. What does OnlyFans cost? $8.99.
well, there's 2 models. There's a subscription model, or you can have that free, and then you just like sell videos on there for whatever price you set.
Uh-huh.
I think $3.99 is probably underpricing. It's quite insulting. So I think I could price my Fifi sex tape at maybe $7
$7.
US or Australian?
US.
$6.99.
Okay.
$6.99 US.
$6.99 US. Hamo fucks the glove. How many sign-ups we getting? I think a lot. I think more people than listen to this podcast.
Oh, easily. Because, like, what, you put it on the OGs, like, he mentions it there.
Yeah.
And then people kind of come across. But, like,
I think word travels. I think people are like, have you heard that on Hamo's OnlyFans he fucks the Fifi? And I think people are like, no, he doesn't. There's no way he does that.
but then, like, you've also got to watch him fuck the Fifi, though.
But I think
I feel like
it's
that's
well,
the bad bit.
It's morbid curiosity.
I don't think I think most of the people that are buying
Morbid? Come on, he's not that fat. Jesus Christ. It's just overweight curiosity.
it. Come here, Fifi.
What was that?
It's being morbid.
I was being a morbidly obese man.
They always sound like they're telling a scary story.
Yeah, he's got a flashlight under his
You know,
chin.
morbidly obese man. Yes, the family meal again, please.
He's got a flashlight under his chin.
You got a flesh heavy.
I did when I did my gig in Orange. I accidentally spoke into the Fifi mistook it for the microphone for a moment because I wasn't looking at it.
And people think he's smart because of things he says on this
He's actually
podcast.
very clever.
I had it in my hand and had the black top. They had the black top because of the glove. And so I went, yeah, fucking, oh shit. Fuck. And it was a big laugh. And I was going to try and fake it and do that on my special, but I forgot to do it.
Oh man, it's so cool you've been writing.
Comedy comes in many forms. Never forget the physical gags. So anyway, I think a lot of people would buy the sex tape just to check, like they'd watch 30 seconds to be like, does he actually do it?
Yeah, that's
they're not
right.
watching the full thing.
Yeah.
It's more like, I just want to see if this is real.
Yeah.
Would you
It's
do
like
the
Top
full
Girl.
thing? Like, would you finish?
I would commit to the full thing till ejaculation.
Just in case anyone's unclear as to what the full thing is.
The eye contact from that was huge. Hammer just looking directly at me till ejaculation. Hammer's fucked up his wedding vows again. Till ejaculation, do his part. To fuck and to cuddle.
So anyway, vloggers, if you would pay for that, write in and, maybe at some point we'll make that happen.
Do you think you'd whet the appetite with an audio-only version of the Fifi sex?
Right.
Who's that for? Who wants to just listen to that?
Visually impaired.
Yeah, idiot. Or people who just want to know that you did it but don't want to watch you do it. I would like the audio version.
Yeah, the radio play.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
just want it all out there.
I think I'm just gonna, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it once.
Would you
and,
film
do
it yourself or would you get a film crew in?
I would film it myself.
Can I open?
So, Tom, can you do a small thrust, a medium thrust, and a big thrust? Just we want to get the audio on that, just in case. Is it POV or is it camera set up on a tripod?
Stop asking about how many people have touched this glove and just put your cock in there, Tom.
Tom, do you get any photos of me fucking the glove? Oh, I forgot. I'm so sorry. But you flubbed this line. Oh, that's good. Can I get that one more time?
Hey, sorry, I just need a couple of black gloves because I'm gonna fuck it. I'm just fucking this glove for OnlyFans. Is that
Medium or
okay?
extra large? You have any small?
I feel like I could have said that and they still would have given me the gloves.
Yeah, I feel like they're just like, look, this guy's probably stealing some kind of diamond.
Oh, you think that's
Just
what
give
it
him
was?
the glove.
Hey guys, random question.
He's about to commit a crime.
Yeah, can I have just a random few black gloves? so
He
I
didn't
can-
answer POV or side on.
That's good. Yeah, that's a good point.
Thank you.
I think 2 camps.
2 camps.
Mm.
Wow.
I think we're alternating between POV and whatever the other one is.
Mid.
Mid?
A mid shot.
Yeah, mid shot.
That'd be pretty funny if you claimed it was you, but you actually just got Girthmaster.
That's the POV.
Holy shit! Just overdubbed the audio.
Nice, Hammer had such a huge cock.
Hammer was packing heat, dude.
He
Can't
tore
believe he
the,
didn't choose extra large on the glove.
he tore the glove.
One of these gloves keep getting torn. That's actually so funny. Just cutting back and forth. The biggest hog
That
ever.
would be the greatest super sub ever. If I'm like, hey, Girthy, I've got this crazy collab in mind.
That would be very funny.
Yeah.
I'm back in now.
You're
I'll
back in?
produce. I'll produce the Fifi fuck tape.
You'll have your name attached to this?
Absolutely. Executive producer, Danny Muggleton. I'm keen for it. That's funny. That is good. All right. We did it.
Should we do a pilot ad?
We got to the bottom. We brainstormed that. We figured it out.
Here we
Fuck
go.
yeah, dude.
Well, sometime in the next few years, if comedy doesn't work out and I don't go back to drug dealing, I may release the sex tape.
It's always good to have options and keep them open. All right. What do we got?
Pilot ad. I've written a pilot ad for Hamo this week.
This podcast, The Flog Cabin, is brought to you by Pilot Men's Health. Every week we write each other an ad. Tom has written one for Hamo. Hamo, go ahead.
Hi, floggers. Hamo here. Founding member of YouTube's The OGs. People often ask me, where did the name The OGs come from? And I'll say to them, that's a great question, Nepalese kitchen hand. OGs is what I used to say to women when my cock went soft. But no longer. Now that I'm on Pilot, I'm never soft. So I'm never going to say OGs anymore. That's why from now on, the name of my YouTube channel isn't the OG Crew. It's the Oh You Poked My Eye, Ow, Oh My God, I Can't See Crew. Thanks, Pilot. Use code Floggers20 at checkout for a free consultation today. Pilot, hard made easy. Pretty good.
Here's a fun fact I've learned recently, having worked at Pilot, is we've been saying for $20 off the whole time. That's not an offer.
That's not an offer?
No, you
What's the
can't.
offer?
It's a free console.
Oh.
The console costs $20.
Yeah. Okay.
So apparently someone got in touch and was like, I've been trying to use the code and it's not giving me $20 off. I'm like, yeah, that code doesn't do that.
Were they trying to use our code?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I know.
Thanks, guys.
I saw a chart.
Get hard on us.
We talked about this. I saw a chart when I first started working here of like how many. It's still working. That was close enough.
Oh, you mean hanging out with Hamo now? What the fuck is that?
I was holding
just
the
moving
microphone
further away
a
from his
little bit
face.
further away. It wasn't that far.
You just got like a wrapper on the couch. Come on, man.
What's wrong with this?
This is
Fucking
unprofessional.
amateur hour.
Exactly. All right, fuck the wrapper.
All right, Hammer, stick your fingers in it. Come on. Then I'll fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I saw when I first started working at Pilot, they pulled up the chart of the different uses of the code words, and ours was up there. So it was up there with friendly Geordies.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's good. Good for us.
It works.
Good for our fans.
Advertising works.
Yep.
Hamo just icing the camera on that. Oh, actually, should we? Because this will come out soon. Should we maybe on the Patreon? We'll mention we're playing a prank this week.
And while we think about it, if you want bonus episodes of Flog Cabin, sign up to the Patreon.
Yeah.
From as little as $10 a month, you can get a free extra episode. That's not free. That's more like it. That's more like it.
You get a free console.
You get a free console.
I think
Use the
because
code Floggers20 on Patreon.
because this prank is still unfolding,
Yes.
I think let's talk about it on the Patreon, and then next week we'll go into depth with it on the actual app.
Because
Yeah.
it could be pretty funny.
It could be very fun.
It could be one of the funniest things we've ever done.
Wow.
Sure.
And I'm not that involved.
Well, you had the opportunity.
Yeah.
You turned it down.
You said that you couldn't do it.
We're going to talk about it on the Patreon, along with
Okay.
another, I think this will be the 50th Only Flogs, which is the Patreon episodes. If you want to listen to 50 additional episodes of Flog Cabin, it's on the Patreon. Check it out.
Yeah, with some of the great segments on the Patreon, like Watch You Thread and Fuckhead.
Yep.
And that's
And
it.
others.
It's much funnier than this podcast.
Okay.
Yep.
Sure.
Don't we agree?
Yes.
It sure is.
Sometimes we're really warming up by the time we get to the Patreon.
And sometimes we're cool enough.
You might even say it's even funnier than this podcast, given that advertising works, fuckhead.
Okay. Yep. That's fair.
Even funnier than this podcast. It's on the Patreon. Check it out. Go to patreon.com/flogcabin.
Yes. And I don't know about you guys, but behind a paywall, God, do I feel safe.
Oh, yeah.
It's really safe in there.
That's where all the accents come out. That's where all the slurs get used.
Yes. That's where Tom blacks up. I'm just kidding. He does that at children's parties. Does it everywhere.
Yeah, they can't tell if I'm wearing the glove or not.
I think I got slapped by Hammer's glove heaps. That's a problem.
I could fuck the Fifi on the Patreon at some point.
We're not asking you to.
That was not the question. Hey, actually, look.
Whoa.
If you dial the phone a Flog and you ask Hammer to fuck a Fifi, I think we have to do it.
Oh yeah, contractually.
Have we,
Contractually.
have we had any more people on the flog? No, we don't call it that. Phone a
Phone a
flog.
Flog?
Nope.
We did have one actually while Dan was away asking us to do a podcast in dresses.
In dresses.
In dresses, yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
I do that in my spare time, so I can do it.
Do you have a dress available? I don't have a dress. I think I used to have
Maybe
one.
Get your wife's dress.
I think I can't fit that.
Okay.
No, they're chicks. They're little.
Yeah.
No,
You're skinny. It'll show. You'll see stuff.
I don't think you'll see
You'll
stuff.
There's a song called Andrew in Drag, which is quite catchy, and there's a compilation video of me, someone on Facebook, to that song of all the times I've dressed in a woman's dress.
Really?
How many times?
4 or 5.
Occasion? High?
Fancy dress, drugs. That's about it.
Cool.
So all right. Well, we could post on the Patreon pictures of all of us in dress. I got pictures of me in a dress.
What are you doing it for?
I'm just trying stuff out.
Trying to express
It
yourself.
felt right.
How'd it feel? No, good.
So wrong.
You got nice legs. I think you look good in a dress.
You think so? That's nice. I don't think I have nice legs.
You don't think you have nice legs?
No, they're chunkier than I'd like.
They're thick. They're strong legs.
Yeah, I'd like thin legs.
Okay. Getting deep.
Yeah, welcome to Soft Cock Corner. We haven't done Soft Cock Corner in a while. We had phrases. We had taglines for a while.
Yeah.
Segway Sitch.
I say that sometimes.
Yeah.
I say McCannon.
Rugby's back.
Rugby is back.
Check the Dodgers.
Rugby's real back. We might win the... Well, I don't know. I was going to say we might win the Bledisloe Cup. We probably won't.
I feel like we never win
No.
with rugby. But we're at the top of some table, but it's because
Yes.
everyone else lost.
Yeah, but we won. We beat South Africa. We beat Argentina.
Did we?
Beating Argentina is like an impressive thing now.
Wait, didn't we lose to Argentina?
Yes, also.
Oh.
We've everyone so far. So in the rugby championship now, you play the same team twice and you move to the next one. So you do like 2-match series of each, 3 2-match series, and so far in all of them, both teams have won one, lost one.
Interesting. Is it a home field thing or just the...
No, it's because actually one team is the home team and one is the away. So Australia hosted Argentina, 1-1, lost one. South Africa hosted Australia, 1-1, lost one. New Zealand hosted South Africa, 1-1, lost one.
Right.
There you go.
Have the Wallabies gone the weekend?
They didn't play on the weekend. They play this weekend against New Zealand.
Oh, that's the game that's on at the same time as the AFL final?
Yeah, possibly.
The grand final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The granny.
2:30, I think it is, usually. The MCG.
Yep.
Snoop Dogg doing the entertainment.
And some people are not happy about it. It's really funny to pick now the time to think that Snoop Dogg needs to be cancelled
Yeah.
after he's done like 3 menu log ads. And like, this is a bit much.
Yeah, he's like doing stuff with, what's the name?
Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart.
Those are fantastic. I like those a lot.
Yeah, it's such a good combo. They're hanging out. They're buds.
Yeah.
He used to like be a murderer. And everyone was like, that's fine. Don't worry about that. But sometimes he uses words we don't like. Yeah.
I saw an interview with Martha Stewart recently where she was talking about how her husband had like cheated on her and that, you know, you just never trust a man, throw him out if he cheats on you. And then the interviewer was like, didn't you cheat on him first? And she was like, yeah, but I don't think he knew that.
Which is pretty good logic, actually.
Yeah. No, because like I watched that. That was the doco on Netflix, right? It's like a whole Martha Stewart doco. A good watch because she's a fucking psycho.
Yeah.
Like in my head, for some reason, the psycho test is still like, you remember this first scene of House of Cards where Kevin Spacey just kills the dog? Because the dog kind of gets hit by a car.
Yeah.
And they put it out of its misery by like snapping its neck.
Yeah.
And he's doing like a monologue to camera. And you're like, whoa, that's the worst thing Kevin Spacey's ever done.
And will
Whoops.
ever do.
But yeah, I just like in my head, I was like, that's the psycho. If you could do that without wincing, without feeling anything, and like Martha Stewart, bro, no dramas whatsoever.
Yeah.
She'd be snapping the dog's head and then explaining how you can use it as like decor.
Yeah.
You know, no pause.
At the Melbourne Cup trying to put down horses.
Yeah.
There we go.
Martha, this one didn't fall over. Well, it looked at me weird. It cheated on me. But yeah, genuinely, she had that thing in that series. It was like, it was one of the most cold-blooded. She's like, the husband cheats on her. It's unacceptable. You can never forgive someone, blah, blah, blah. And the guy's like, didn't you cheat on him? And she's like, oh, but that was different.
Yep.
Just like, whoa.
I really enjoyed it at the time Hamo told it as well. That was both good. They were both great.
Nice repeat story, fuckhead.
I really don't like when I lose because I sit in the middle and everywhere I turn, I've lost. You know?
Yeah.
I never get to turn away to victory. I'm like, damn.
So, Dan, what did Hamo do last night? You mind telling us?
Oh man, I was there.
This was about dinner 3 and 4.
Me and the cops in the van were listening. I mean, not to circle all the way back there, but I can't believe you like the heated toilet seat because I experienced a heated toilet seat in Edinburgh one year, not because it was like heated by any kind of electric system. It was just heated by the old men I shared the apartment with. And they just take really long shits. And you get in there and you're like, this is unpleasant.
I think it's different if it's warmed by a human versus...
Well, this is Etonian, as Tom would say.
Yeah.
I was being warmed not by a young boy, but an old boy.
Yeah. But he wasn't doing that with your best interest at heart.
No, it was just sad
Yeah.
and constipated due to a very beige English diet.
And on TikTok.
Nah, way too old for TikTok, these fellas.
So if it was a robotic warmth,
I
would
don't
you wanna
like
be on board?
any kind of seat warming. I've been in those cars that have seat
you don't like
warming. Hate it.
Oh, I'll take that.
I it's too warm.
Yeah.
What if you're like in a Siberian outhouse?
Well,
and like
very rarely has that been the case.
And it's
Oh
just
yeah, when I'm
like,
taking a shit at the gulag, I'm like, this is a bit icy.
what if it's like an ice cold slab that you got to put your ass cheeks on? Wouldn't you rather it be heated up there?
Those are the options.
Okay,
At
so
the hotel.
I can shit on an ice cold slab.
Yeah, it's either an ice sculpture of a toilet or slightly warm porcelain.
Dude, an ice sculpture toilet would be quite a party favor.
Oh man, imagine pissing into it.
It'd be so
and
good.
just like wearing away at
and
it.
it like steams up.
Oh, that'd be great.
And then eventually you release the shits. And they just start cascading through the expensive
I would
house.
try and
So when there are
piss.
frozen shits in the toilet, you have to piss.
No, because other
through to
people are shitting in the toilet and there's no flush.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I would try and piss on bits of the seat to like weaken it so that when like someone sat on it, it would crack when they sat down.
You're trying to weaken the structural integrity of the toilet with your piss.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Of
talking
the
about.
ice toilet.
Yeah.
There's cutting shapes in it.
Yeah,
Like that scene in the Matrix where the worms are going through the ship.
exactly.
You know, the Nebuchadnezzar.
I think constantly about there's that Arch Barker had that joke about pissing the shit off toilet seats.
Yeah, pisstheshitoff.com.
Pisstheshitoff.com. Even though it's not mine,
Yeah.
I will do my part. Yeah. Just I do that constantly. It feels so good. Pissing
Yeah.
the shit off a toilet seat. Oh, not a toilet seat, toilet bowl.
Toilet Bob. Yeah. It is weird that, like, I think just because of our ages and being Australian comedy fans, like, there are just Arj Barker lines in your head forever
Yeah.
that you can't escape.
Yeah.
And Americans don't have that. Like, we
Yeah.
have that.
He's so good. Such a fan.
Big fan.
Yeah.
Big fan of the Barker.
Big fan of the Barker.
Me too.
I at
Oh, wait, I had a baby in my shirt
Oh really?
at Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Have I not told this story?
No.
Oh, there was a baby. Like 7-month-old, second row, like just right front center kind of thing. And it was making noises.
Mum and dad and baby, or just
Well, it was funny actually because it was mum, you'd assume, because she was like holding the kid mostly, and there was a man next to her who I assume was the dad.
right.
And then so the kid's kind of like fucking around a little bit during the show. And obviously my show this year is a little bit about having a kid. So I just said to the crowd, I'm like, look, the baby's going to fuck around a little bit. If it makes noise, just deal with it. Like, if they're here, they clearly need a day out. Like, you know, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, it'd be much better for my career if I flip my lid and fucking screamed at the baby and asked her to leave because that's helped Arch Barker sell some more tickets recently.
Did they get that reference?
Yeah, there was some Australian people in the room.
Okay.
They got it. And then, so anyway, we're just going through the show. Eventually, the lady leaves, like, with the baby because it was just making too much noise and she made the call. And then I said to the dad, I'm like, man, I fucking respect you, brother. Like, you know, you're like, yeah, look, that's my kid, but I'm enjoying the show. Like, I'm not going anywhere. And he's like, I'm her brother. And I'm like, that doesn't rule it out.
But it's still a legendary move for the mum to be like, okay, this is too much. We're gonna go. Yep.
And then the best bit. Sorry, I forgot the best bit because she emailed me after the show.
The baby.
The baby, yeah. Very advanced baby. The most advanced babies. Actually, the baby walked out and was offended. So this show is not woke enough. You know, the youth today, they're so sensitive. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so yeah, the baby emailed me apologizing for leaving and then questioning some of my ethics. But no, it was like the mum was like, so I'm sorry we left. Like, I was really enjoying the show. Just the baby was cracking the shits, blah, 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 blah. And then included a photo of the baby with my merch, like, which is my little sticker and my download card, like the baby chewing on the download card.
Yeah.
And they had, like, you know, those play mats that babies have that have letters on them?
Yep.
They'd spelt out cunt.
That's sick.
good.
It was the best.
That's great.
It was easily the best fan email I've ever received.
Yeah. Okay.
It was so nice.
I had a baby at my show in Maryborough, Queensland, which I will never go to again. Absolute shithole. And
you sell really well in shitholes.
I do, but this one was no good. And the baby, I forget the baby's name, but the baby was.
I'm so sorry,
If the baby's listening, we really apologize.
He was an absolute legend. He was an absolute saint. He was behaved the whole time, didn't make a single noise. But the baby was so
Wait, you
cute.
didn't get any laughs out of the baby?
I couldn't really see the baby.
Hammer's on stage juggling his keys.
So the baby was being really cute somehow, though. So there was a whole bunch of women who, like, halfway through the show, were just like, what's the right word for it?
Boing?
Gushing?
Gushing.
Gushing?
No, I don't think that's it. Unless the baby's been really cute.
What's the?
They're all going.
What's the term? There's clucky. They clucky.
They're just
Fawning over the baby?
Fawning.
Yeah, they just stopped listening to the show. And they're like, oh, and I was
Yeah.
like, he murmurs.
No, maybe
and
they
I was
were
like,
gushing if that's the noise.
So anyway, that was distracting, and then I told him to shut up.
You had to tell them to shut up.
Well, not the
Wait,
baby.
Stop fawning over the baby. I'm trying to talk about bronzing up over here.
Yep, exactly.
Wow. And
Yeah.
they shut up?
Yeah, they shut up. And then I met the baby at the end.
You met the baby?
Yeah, I got a photo with him.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Met the baby. It's a weird. I guess you do. You meet the baby. Yeah, I was weirded out by that for a second. I'm like, no, that's the verb. That's what we're using. You meet the baby.
You made a dog.
They gave me the baby. They were like,
They gave you the baby.
I had to hold the baby and do photos.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did the baby fuck the prison pussy?
No. Did I hold I might have held the Fifi in the photo. I can't remember.
God.
I mean, I'm sure that baby's never going to go to jail or anything.
I mean, probably the strike rate of dodgy people in Maryborough probably higher than the average town.
The national average. Yeah.
What, dodgy people per capita?
Oh yeah.
Is that a metric?
Did the ABS cover that?
That's in the census.
Yeah.
Oh, are you a bit sus?
You've been fucking sus, guy.
I mean, I've been to so many towns in Australia that reckon that they're the meth capital of Australia, right? So
It's such a weird thing to brag about.
What is the meth capital of Australia? What do you've been to all of them?
Yeah, I have. And there's places that have claimed it like Albury, Mandurah, Bunbury.
Yeah.
Also in Bairnsdale in regional Victoria, they claimed it.
It always confuses me because like the meth capital is always a place with nothing open late.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, why do you want to stay up here? Like, if you want to stay up, surely go to like a bigger city. I thought these small towns would be like heroin capitals.
Oh,
We're just chilling at home,
yeah,
getting a nap in.
Sleepy little town.
I mean, you can stay up all night at your own house. I don't know if you know this.
I'm at home. I'm gonna go to bed.
But if you got some video games, some movies, you got some some food and heaps of meth.
Most people. Actually, the other things are superfluous. You don't need the other things if you got all the meth.
Oh, I forgot the meth again. This game's night is ruined. I was planning to play Super Smash for 16 hours.
I told my new friend Laserbeam about how I used to play video games. I used to play VR, Skyrim, while on cocaine.
Yes.
And just stand there in the VR world for like 16 hours just playing and doing bumps. And then I'd be like, why are my legs sore? And I'm like, oh yeah, because I've been ducking and diving in caves for 16 hours. And he was like, dude, like I would love, like, if you stream that would be like so good to watch. So unfortunately, it's hard to promote like a live stream of you being really high on drugs playing video games.
Watch this man who really, really, really loves Skyrim. He can't get enough.
Yeah, and he has hay fever off camera.
Watch Hamo Twitch on Twitch, you know?
Start every stream with, oh man, that pollen count today, huh? Let's play Skyrim! Let's fucking go!
Yeah, anyone that tips me over $100, that's when I have another line.
Of antihistamine.
Yeah. Zyrtec.
Yeah, this stream brought to you by Zyrtec.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think I used to be able to do that, like the all night video game. Maybe not like all night, but like, you know, deep.
I think
like lose track of time.
Gaming is the activity where time flies the fastest, I think. Like of all the things that I found myself up at 3 o'clock in the morning for no reason, I was like, oh, it's because I've just been playing FIFA the entire time.
Yeah. No, because I played like Diablo 3 like once or twice, sorry. Once like when I was like living in a share house, and then once like during COVID, I was like, I'm going to get Diablo again. It's so exciting. I fucking love Diablo, man.
I know.
Sick.
And like both times, like it just all the addiction mindset was back like immediately. Like I remember I was sitting on my friend's floor, like upstairs at the share house. They were all out at work. It was like just after I finished City Comedy Festival one time, and I was like, I got some time. I'll just play a little bit of Diablo. And I looked down, and it had been 6.5 hours. Like my legs hurt.
Yeah.
From sitting for so long, but I was just like locked in again.
You weren't even doing cocaine.
I wasn't. No, the Diablo was enough.
You should try it with cocaine.
I don't need it.
Okay.
I think that'd just be too much.
No, but I know about the sore ass thing. It's like, you can understand why people with disabilities get bed sores, you know, when you're just like sitting on your ass for like so long, not moving. And then you're like, I think my ass is dead. And then.
Please tell me you're not equating playing video games for ages to people living with disabilities?
No, I'm talking about just the idea of like just being in one position for so long that the ass just like starts to have problems with pressure. That's what it is. That's what bed sores are, essentially.
Running into a guy who's paraplegic. I've been there, brother. I know exactly what you're going through. I went through a real Diablo first.
Fortnite? Oh, yeah. Yep. I can see myself going back to. I could see possibly if I moved out of home with my parents that I might become a gaming streamer.
Gaming streamer? Why can't you do it at home now?
There's no space. I don't know. It's
You've
just,
got a home theater.
yeah, it's too cluttered down there. I need a clean, like empty room that I can just start from scratch in.
I mean, I think you're talking about prison again.
Prison, but I've got my own PC. I'm allowed to bring my PC.
And these prison issue gaming PCs suck.
Why am I still playing 1.6? This is bullshit. At least see a source, officer. Come on, you screw dog.
Does anyone have the Parkley Wi-Fi password?
Parkley Wi-Fi.
Cyberpunk was the last game that I played on PlayStation before I got raided, and I spent many a night up high off my tits playing that one.
I thought Cyberpunk sucked. I thought people were very unhappy with it.
No, it was good. It was misunderstood.
It was misunderstood? They didn't get the point of Cyberpunk. What was the point?
I think they fucked up the release. There were some glitches at the start, but when I played it was fine. But it's kind of like a, I don't know.
Hammer's running out of puff. You gotta understand, he took a warm shit 12 hours ago.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is the early version of Hammer. There's still some glitches. We'll work those out.
Over the update, the patch. Anyway, it's a good game.
Dude, I think, unfortunately, Tom, on the Patreon, we were planning to fuck Hammer, but he seems too tired. He seems all out of puff. Even if we feed him some more snacks.
I'll reanimate if you guys let me fuck you. If we flip this around.
No thanks. What are we doing this for an offer? Just like, man, if you let me fuck you, I'll wake up. It's like, okay, cool. Go to sleep. Oh, damn, that trick always works.
I either need a boss coffee or to fuck something. I need one of these two things to happen. Can I get a Monster energy drink or an asshole? We're going to the Patreon to talk about this wicked prank.
Yeah, I think the prank is pretty fun.
The prank's pretty fun.
Pretty good, fun prank. Yeah, jump across the Patreon. And if you joined us in the cabin this week, thank you. I think I'm the only one with shows left.
Hammer's got two.
Hammer's got two?
I'm going to be there.
Oh, you're a feature in all, because I'm in Wollongong on Friday, the 26th.
I'll be there.
26th of September in Wollongong, and 27th and 28th in Canberra. We added a show on Sunday in Canberra.
I won't be there.
He won't be there. I invited him. Turn me down.
I'm doing a show in Broome.
Yeah. Oh, that's back.
It's back. We brought it back.
Yeah.
3 weeks from now.
Okay.
I'm going back to Broome.
Just flying in, fly out.
Just a one-night mission
Wow.
to Broome.
Nice. You excited about it? Do people who have tickets, they keep their ticket?
No, they got to rebuy them. I think they got refunded.
Okay. So if you want to see Hamo in Broome.
So I'm going to go there and at the something hotel it is in Broome.
Sure.
Just one of the great plugs.
Yeah.
Oh, the Rowie. The Roebuck
Rowie.
Bay Hotel.
Okay.
See you at the fucking Rowie. And then I am doing Wagga and Dubbo.
Wagga and Dubbo with Tom.
Me.
You are coming?
I'm coming.
Okay, great. I wasn't sure if you were.
I'm coming.
Great, that's
It's
exciting.
official. I wanted to announce it on the podcast.
Okay.
You heard it here first.
News to me, it's a Flog exclusive.
Make sure when you open for him at those places, you get a small laugh, a medium laugh, and a big laugh
Yeah.
before you bring
Yes.
Hamo on.
Yeah.
Just so he has a gauge of how hard he's bombing.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Wagga and Dubbo.
Hell yeah, dude. I think Wagga would also claim being one of the meth capitals, to be fair.
We'll ask.
Yeah,
We're there.
they fucking love a shard down there. All right, thank you for joining us. Hopefully see you in Wollongong, Canberra, Avoca Beach, or Woolgoolga. But otherwise, stay flogged up.
Check the dodgems.
Bye.